Hello, hello, and welcome. It is Star Grace. It has been some time. I know it has been about 2 years since I streamed last, I guess. And I kept saying I was gonna get back to it, and I absolutely did not get back to it. So I decided on a whim tonight that waiting for the perfect time just was not working out for me. So here I am. And we're just going to take things nice and slow, nice and comfy cozy, as it were. I'm streaming some Wurm Online tonight, which, if you're familiar with me at all, you'll know that this is basically my cozy comfort game of choice. It's something that I've been playing for a very long time now, and it's one of my favorite games. It is probably not a game that very many out there feel like playing, to be honest. It is a very niche game with a lot of quirks, but they did just release a very big update yesterday, and we're all still experiencing the many bugs that have occurred from that, so it should be fun. So here we are. We are on the independent server. This is my deed. It's called Quail Cove. It's one of three deeds that I own. If you're not familiar with Worm, basically it's like a terraforming, skill raising survival game. It's a little bit of all of that rolled into one. So everything that you see is stuff that I've built by hand. I laid all the bricks, I paved all the roads, I built all the fences and all that good stuff. You breed animals, you work up your skills. It's a MMORPG, so there's other people around. I live on a hermit island, as it is affectionately termed, over on the independent server. So I have neighbors. There's some, well, you can't see them from here. I have to be careful because I will definitely fall off the edge of my lighthouse here. So, way off in the distance over there, oh, I'm pointing to the screen, but I know you can't see that. I have neighbors over there. And then over this way, I've got neighbors over that way too. And then Shrimpy also lives on this island. He's out that way. So there's a couple of us here. My deed is not that big. Um, I know some people have massive monster-sided deeds. Oh, thank you so much, MetX, for lurking. I appreciate that. You are awesome. Yay! Um, so lots of people have really huge deeds. I don't have a huge deed. I wanted to be able to make it small and functional. I just want to give a shout out because he's lurking, so he probably can't hear me talking. Anyway, I wanted my deed to be very small and functional. And I wanted to be able to still have it like, I wanted to be able to do farming. I wanted to be able to do animal breeding. I wanted to be able to work my skills. I wanted to be able to do all that stuff in a smaller space. So, this is the lighthouse. We'll go down here. I'll give you a little tour of the place, and then I think we're going to go get lost somewhere. And we're going to attempt to find one of the new Goblin Camps, but number one, I don't even know if they have spawned on the server. Number two, you kind of have to like literally walk into one. So I don't know what the chances are that we're going to find one. But you know what? We'll grab a horse, we'll grab a boat, we'll go out and we'll do our best. All right, so that's the lighthouse where we're just standing on top of. This is a mountain that we've slowly been trying to terraform, trying to knock it down a few feet so that you can see the lighthouse a little more clearly from the opposite side. Ooh, look, rainbow. It's so pretty. I, I don't, I think that crow is part of the like YouTube music I have going on. It's creepy and weird. All right. This, the archives here, we're going to save that for last. It's like a museum I have for all the little doodads and gizmos that you can collect in Worm. And since I've been playing for so long, I've got a lot of those little doodads and gizmos. So these are my docks. These are capybara flags. They are from a player-made kingdom that no longer exists, and I absolutely love them. I bought them a couple of years ago. And there's my wagon and my horses. I have a little market set up here where I sell rares and tools and spare doodads. This is my pottery, archaeology, and maps. These are maps. I think I created one, and my friend Mumix created the other one. They're not wonderful. It's supposed to be a representation of like this area of the island, but the maps only get better when your skill gets better, and my skill is not great. So this is you know what? Let's turn off the UI. There we go. This is filled with archaeology bits. Lots of archaeology bits. I keep my good ones in my house and I keep the bad ones out here because they will take decay. So everything in this game decays over time very slowly. You can prevent some decay by having invested upkeep in your deed, which of course I have. But items that are in chests and all that stuff, they all decay. I recently put up the gate around the deed because my priests were getting squashed by animals, and I wanted to protect them a little bit more. So I now have a gate. But the archives are open for people to come and visit. I got some horses. They're not great. This is a shipyard. This is my cooking house, I guess. I don't know. My cafe. Lots of ovens, lots of plant racks upstairs. I do like all my cooking in this little corner right here. The ovens are filled with cauldrons, and the cauldrons are filled with frying pans. So that's where I grind my cooking skill. More capybara stuff. Sorry, that's my husband in the background blowing his nose. Wonderful. This is a little temple for my priests. I have a lot of alts. I think right now I've got 4 active, so not a huge amount. Got little doodads and statues here. So my priests hang out in here and do their thing, casting spells and whatnot. And then I have these little houses out here are basically like my grinding huts. So this one is for leatherworking. This one over here belongs to Moomix. It's just filled with random stuff. Oh goodness, hi Moomix. Yeah. This one is for natural substance stuff. This is uh, I forget, tailoring. That's what it is. It's tailoring. Yeah, Moomix. I was ah when there's noise that scared the shit out of me. Thank you very much for your Prime subscription, Moomix. That was horrifying. I didn't know I had alerts set up. I was gonna take them over to your deed next, but you know, just what would I show them? It's so empty over there. I will probably still take them over there. All right. Nothing really interesting. These are like storage houses. This one's a workshop. So this is Moomix's house in the background because he's a latchkey kid who lives on my property. He doesn't actually live on my property. He's got his own. It's next door. But he does have a house here. Do do do. Upstairs. Ah, no, it broke. Damn it. Okay, so there's supposed to be so many eggs up here, you can't see them. There's a. It doesn't matter if the UI is on, does it? No. There's supposed to be a big, huge, gigantic red egg right here, and this whole shelf is covered with eggs, but there's like a glitch. Can I like, can I move it? Move. Let's just like pull gently. There we go. Okay, it came back. Let's pull this one gently too. There we go. Okay, so this is what this normally looks like. This was donated, and I've got a little fantastic one here. So these are obviously all from the Wurm Online Easter event. And then these are from the anniversary. They have different types of champagne that come in all different rarities. So I've got like the basic one and the fantastic one. These are some dragon skulls, archaeology, and a fisher. These are all the Christmas stuff I've collected over time. I need a better place to, this building is not done yet, obviously. They will be on a table eventually. Thanksgiving, Valentine's, and then my mystical order of the RHR. I love that. I got that sent to me because I have a rare halter rope. So the Mystic Order of the RHR is the Rare Halter Rope Club, and we're supposed to go to events and wear our hats so that we could recognize each other. I've got some of the New Year's boxes that they throw around, statue of Dragonfang, some Halloween stuff, and yeah, that's about it. It's not done, but what is this anyway? Oh, this must be, yeah, it's eggnog for Christmas. I thought it was a treasure map. I'm out of treasure maps right now. I was gonna take you guys for an adventure and get lost with treasure maps, but I am all out. And Mumix, I don't want your treasure maps before you volunteer. Thank you. You keep them. I don't really want to do treasure maps. I was just looking for something to do tonight. But we're gonna go to the other deed. You licked them all? Ew. That sounds like you though. I'm not surprised. Okay, we're gonna go stop by Mumix's place. You can see all the work that he's done. He's worked so hard on it. Oh my god, it's just amazing. So this is one of my 3 deeds. I've had this one for about 5 years now, I think. It's whoa, the wind is pushing us. Let's turn around. What is up with the see the graphics of the water with the weird like pixel? That's new. And I don't know if it's oh no, the wind is really crappy. So we're gonna take a very slow ride over to Momix's place. Of course the wind is bad. I used to have a garden here, but it all grew over and I'm too lazy to cut down all those trees, so I'm just gonna leave them there. Okay, let's oh, is there a meteorite on Moomix's place? There is. I wonder what ore it is. Hey, half your fence is decayed too, buddy. It looks so abandoned over here. Aw. So this area over here, this giant empty place is, yeah, right. You're gonna fix it next week. I will believe it when I see it. I know you've got your game thing going on until Sunday, so oh, it's lead. Lead. Useless. So this is Mumix's place. He just likes to leave all his crap out for everybody to stare at and covet. We're gonna try and go sideways here and speed it up a little bit, but the wind is not being friendly right now. So it's a slow sail. It's okay. The other deed is over on the mainland. I wanted something that could join up to the highway. Oh no, Mumix logged in. Quick, sail away before we can smell him. So these are all of Mumix's PMK flags that he collects, and he has a huge collection of wagons that are amazing. Oh, and he's got some rats. And one house. And a lava fiend. Oh, and trolls. And scorpions. All right, so the other deed is around the side of this island and over on the mainland. It's called Quail Landing because I'm not super creative. So that was Quail Cove, and then we have Quail Landing. Quail Landing is a passion project of mine. I've been working on it for a really long time. It's a huge castle, and I had grand visions of having this like castle rise out of the ocean, basically. Um, I don't know. I think I have done an okay job with it so far. We'll see. All right, so basically from here we just sail straight to the mainland. And normally, if the wind weren't working against us, it would be a very quick sail, but it's a little slow today. This is all terraforming that Mumix has done. Mumix is trying to catch up, but we're faster than him, so we're leaving. Next time, buddy, next time. Just pretend I was making like Inspector Gadget, the evil guy. He says, "Next time, Gadget, I'll get you next time." And then he like cackles and he's got that cat on his lap. I don't know, maybe you guys are too cool for Inspector Gadget. Dating myself here. Goodbye, little island. Oh, I don't know if you were censored, Mumix, or if you actually meant to do star, star, star. Oh, I'm not sure. I have one of the bots going, I think, and sometimes it yeah, Dr. Claw, exactly. Yes. Uh, that would be my that would be my husband talking in chat now. Hi, husband. Aren't you supposed to be upstairs working on your computer? I think. I told him I was nervous. I told him I was nervous, and he is like, "Oh, do you want me to hang around and make you less nervous?" And I was like, "No, that makes me more nervous." I'm like, I'm like less than 100 feet away from you, honey. You could just come downstairs. Oi. All right. We're almost at the deed. Aw, of course it's getting dark out now, though. It's always nighttime in Worm. Ooh, look, you can see it from here. Look at the lights. That's my that's my place right there. I love it. Isn't that awesome? You can, okay, so on the top of all the towers are these torches. I don't have them all done yet, but I have most of them done. Oh my God, it looks so good from out here. I haven't seen it, so I just got a new video card, which is why I'm streaming right now. And I haven't seen it with all the graphics like high like this. And my goodness, it looks just how I wanted it to. I'm so happy. I have the biggest smile right now. It looks so good. So this deed is not even close to being done yet. I keep procrastinating on it. I don't know anybody like that, Moomix, Moomix, but I will get there eventually. It gives me something to work on. So we're gonna pick up a horse from here and then try to stumble into a goblin camp is what I'm hoping. I don't know anything about them. I don't know how difficult they are. I don't know how difficult they are or where they even spawn, except that it's like out in the wilderness. So we'll see. All right, so this is Quail Landing. These are my PMK flags and banners, which I have on display everywhere. And it was supposed to look like a castle city Oh, okay. So the Goblin Camps are supposed to be quite difficult because they give more fight skill. Hmm, interesting. All right. Are they? I don't know if they're solo. Like, mm, I guess we'll see. I'm not expecting to stumble into one. I don't think anybody has actually found one yet. So, anyway, this is my incompleted castle. We're just gonna grab a horse here. There we go. I know a lot of people, there you go. You can play Worm in third person. I am from an age when first person was not a thing in Worm, and I don't particularly like it whatsoever. So unless I'm trying to make things look, I don't know, modern and beautiful, I guess, I don't tend to play in third person because it's weird. Like it looks really weird for me to see my characters all the time. But that's my character on her horse. My horse is amazing. These are my donkeys. This is like a big open farm field I have up here. I neglect it, obviously. And then, like, it's not finished. So, work in progress. It's okay. Worm is the type of game where you need to make your own goals, and sometimes those goals take years and years and years and years and years. Otherwise, you burn out, right? So, it's good to have these types of goals. Maybe I did finish all the towers down here. Oh no, okay. See, like up in this tower, there's supposed to be another um, brazier up there, and I haven't done it. All right, so there is a wonderful tunnel that Mumix built basically on his own that leads from this deed to the highway. Unless it has collapsed, which it might have because I haven't. Ah, goblin! We found a young angry goblin right away. Oh, let's smush him. Regular goblins, they're really easy. So, combat in Worm is, you know, it's something else. I have it on auto attack right now, which is usually a bad idea. Normally, you'd want to be picking your moves and um, choosing where you are like directionally fighting from and all this other stuff, but I can't be bothered right now. So we will just let it auto attack this guy. Man, why is he taking so long to die? Goblins are usually super easy and simple. They die in like 2 hits. There we go. All right, we're gonna use a pickaxe and bury him. Apparently, I have an ad break coming up soon, except for Mumix because he donated his prime. Yay! Let's bury this guy. I didn't butcher it. I'm just realizing that now. Oh well, too late. All right. Okay, so it looks like the tunnel is good. This is my Wagoneer, and this is the highway. Highways are amazing. They lead all over Worm, all over the server, wherever anybody has built a road. You have to physically build the roads. You have to physically make all these layouts. You have to lay down the cat's eyes. It's an involved process. Oh my god, I forgot a goblin skull. Ah, dude, I'm so sorry. I promise you that sometime on this stream we will find another goblin and we'll pick up the skull for you. That is my gift to you this stream. I have 4 of them in the wagon too. I was looking at them earlier. I'll make sure to bring home, if anything, if we don't find a goblin camp, I will bring you home a goblin skull at least. Alright, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, building tunnels. So they don't look great when you're in third person. It's weird. So I'll just go back here. So yeah, we had to pave it all. We mined the whole thing out. We're in the middle of a tunnel right now. This area here goes to somebody's deed. Oh, my deed. Okay. Oh, it goes to the highway that leads outside. And then this one goes out to the steps. It's probably collapsed because I kind of like gave up halfway through. And we're just climbing up. All right, so ads are starting in 45 seconds. Oh, somebody's been through here. Look, corpses. Let's bury them. Sometimes when you're burying a corpse, you'll get money. So I'm. Oh, they've been butchered already too. So somebody's been through. I'm glad somebody's using the tunnel. I don't know who. Maybe Damascus or something. I mean, it doesn't matter who's using it. It's public property for everybody. Corpses don't usually come butchered, so if you bury something and the meat just pops out, that means somebody else has come by and butchered it. You know what? They're probably also looking for goblin camps. This area is pretty deserted once you get past the cave here. So maybe they're looking for goblin camps on their own. Oh, nobody butchered this one. That's okay, we're gonna bury it. Oh, we need a pickaxe, not a shovel. There we go. Okay. I don't like doing this at night because, hey, a chest. Somebody left a chest piece out here. We're gonna take that. All right. Now where to? I, if I recall, they're not gonna be near highways or deeds. I don't even know where to go. Let's just randomly pick a direction. We'll see what trouble we can get into. There's some bison out here. That wagon has been on that hill right there for as long as I have been alive, basically. That thing, I don't know. Most things in game take decay, but some things take a lot less decay than others, and if people keep repairing them and imping them up, they'll just sit around forever. All right, let's see. Not much out here. It looks like somebody cleared the steppe of all the aggressive mobs because there is nothing out here. What are you? You're a rat. Too easy. You're a rat too. What is on us? Another rat? Probably. Lots of botanizing items, though. That's what all these weird little plants are in the middle. I don't know where a good place to check for goblin camps would be. You know what? Probably in the north where we always get treasure maps where we get stuck because there's no roads. My watch just let me know that it's supposed to rain soon. I still think that's weird. All right. Okay, let's go this way. We're trying to get out of civilization a little bit, but I tend to gravitate towards the highways so that I don't get smoshed. But I'm also not even really sure what we're looking for. I don't know what the camps look like. I've only seen like a weird rendering of it, and I don't know if that was what it actually looked like. It was like a bunch of goblins around a campfire. I don't know if it actually is around a campfire, that would be easier to find because they give off a light source. So we could look for odd light sources in the middle of nowhere type of thing. Like this right here, way the speck where my mouse pointer is, that's a hellhound. So a campfire would give off like something like that. Hello, hellhound in front of us. Let's kill you. Speaking of hellhounds, his ears must have been burning. He heard us. Alright, we're going to disable auto attack because we're not the auto attack mechanic is is not good. So when you turn off auto attack, you get this little combat window that pops up, and then you get to pick what you're defending and what you're attacking and all that good stuff. See that we took a big swipe out of them. Mumix is online now and he's fixing his fences. I knew we could guilt him into doing it. Dang. This puppy's mean. Come on, Hellhound. There we go. I like to keep the roads neat and tidy, so I usually always bury my corpses. That is not a practice that everyone does, though. So other people have deeds around here. Well, not around this specific area. There's a couple of deeds along the coast, but the southern part of Deliverance is, compared to the middle, at least, is pretty empty, which is fine. I prefer it that way. That's why I like this server. Thank you, Moobot. Don't forget to give me. I'm not on Twitter. I'm gonna have to change that message. I'm not actually on Twitter, so don't listen to it. I mean, I'm technically, I suppose, I'm on Twitter, but I don't use Twitter anymore for many reasons. This deed down here, it's a huge market. I love doing my shopping there, but it's easier to go by boat. How many people are even on our server right now, anyway? There are 44 people on this server, and there's 576. There's a dragon slaying tomorrow, so I might actually stream some of that. And I mean, I'm hoping to come up with some sort of schedule where I do a little bit of Wurm streaming and then also like some more World of Warcraft and some RimWorld is what I'd like to dive into. But we'll see. I have been away for so long that I don't want to burn out, and I want to just take it nice and slow, and we'll just see how it goes. This is a really pretty boat. The green thornet. Because it's a thorn boat. We could climb up that, but I don't want to, so we're not going to. Alright, so there's not going to be any goblin camps here. There's way too many people and deeds and stuff. I'm just trying to waste a little bit of time so that it becomes daylight. But since it just turned nighttime, I think we've got like 3 hours of nighttime. If I remember correctly, it's like 3 hours of day, 3 hours of night, like 3 real-life hours of night. Oh, somebody dropped roses on the... Wow, lots of roses. There are roses everywhere. Alright, well, I'm not going to pick... This isn't deeded. It's not deeded, is it? No, it's on the perimeter. So technically speaking, you can like pick up anything that's not on a deed. Unless it's planted. But, like, it looks so pretty. You don't want to ruin somebody else's hard work. And just be an asshole for the sake of being an asshole. Your reputation and stuff like that matters in Wurm. So ideally, you would just leave people's work. Ah, Maple Hedge, you're in my way. I'm trying to look for Goblin Camps. Whoops, I didn't mean to open that. Close. There we go. Alrighty, so we're just very slowly walking up a hill. So Somebody left a bulk storage crate out here. Guard towers are usually along the way. You can use them to call for help if you're being attacked by something that you can't handle. I can usually handle, unless it's a whole bunch of traded mobs like fierce, hardened, lurking, etc. I can usually handle whatever I come up against. Minus dragons. There are dragons in the game, but they are rare, and I don't expect that we will come up against one. What the heck? Oh my, okay. I I didn't remember that I have these um, alerts that just pop up on the screen, so it caught me off guard. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, walking up a hill. I feel like we've been walking up this hill for like the last 40 minutes or something. Eventually we'll make it to the top, and then I'll figure out where we're going from there. Cactus in the middle of nowhere. Stuff like that amuses me. Wait, what's that? Oh, a pheasant. Hello, pheasant. I will leave you alone. All right, there's too many deeds here. We need to keep going. We need to keep going. We got to find off the beaten path, so to speak. I should have the map up. That would have been like a smart idea, and then I could look for the empty places and try to finagle my way into a place that doesn't have a whole bunch of deeds. I know this area on the left is like chock full of coastal deeds and stuff down that way through the trees. So I don't think we're going to be stumbling into any goblin camps. And yeah, sure, I could open a map. Or I could just walk until I can't walk anymore, which is the option I decided to go with. Okay, so we're at Fort Jerris right now, which is like the middle part of the southern portion of the map. Oh my god, what is up with this road? We're going sideways. No, that's okay. Hey, Barb, welcome to the stream. Are you... Oh, somebody left a bunch of rope on the ground. A whole bunch of mooring ropes. They must have been out here for a treasure chest. Are you finished work for the night, or are you still plugging away at it? Wow, more rope. Somebody left so much rope out here. Hey, if you need mooring rope, just take the highway a little bit past Fort Jerris, and there's all kinds of it just sitting on the ground. Treasure maps tend to reward a lot of it, and it's really heavy. It's a very obnoxious piece of loot, so lots of people just dump them on the ground. Hey, we're going downhill finally. Woo! Oh, troll. I didn't even see him. When we get to the other side of like this highway, scorpion, this highway area, I'm going to veer off, hopefully, I think, and hopefully maybe stumble into a goblin camp. That's what we want. That's the goal, or at least a goblin, so we can bring Momix back a skull. You know what? Let's go. The highway goes down. Let's go up. We're gonna go up. We're gonna be bold. We're gonna leave the path, the highway, and just forge our own way. I don't know what's up here. Really? Okay, I don't want to go down yet. Let's go this way. Something is up here. I want to go this way. What are you? Stone slabs. Oh, I know what this is. Wait, do I know what this is? Aren't I close to that place with the big tall walls? I know, very descriptive. Where it's like hollowed out in the center and looks like it's a big pit, but it's not. Aren't I close to that? What makes you know what I'm talking about? That place. That place with those things. Is there a goblin camp up here? Hey, we are at that place with those things. Oh, look, this is it, isn't it? Isn't this it with but all overgrown? Hey, look, there's a goblin. We can get a skull for you. Oh, think. It's a good thing. Where is the? There he is. It's a good thing we're on a mount. You can't fall off edges while you're on a mount. Otherwise, we would have just plummeted down there. I think this is it, but like overgrown. We haven't been here for a really long time. I I, I don't know. I thought maybe there's more than one. Okay, I will butcher this one. There we go. A skull for Moomix. We will rename it for Moomix. There we go. Okay. Goal accomplished. Stream over. We're done. That's what we came to do. Moomix has the largest incompleted museum that nobody's ever seen. He has a huge collection of goblin skulls that he's never done anything with, but that we all keep donating towards. And one day it will be magnificent. One day, but not today. That's okay. Oh, we got an anaconda. There's snow up here. That's weird. Are we really that high up? Before I finish quail landing? I don't know. It depends on how motivated I am. I have no idea where I am. I'm hoping to just like stumble into a goblin camp. Hello, spider. I'm gonna run past you. What's that? A wolf. Is that noise my horse? What is wrong with him? I think it's my horse. That's so weird. Him walking on gravel sounds like a dog throwing up or something. Alright, I see the ocean, so I know where we are. And we don't want to be. I think this is too steep. Yeah, we can't walk down it. We might have to, find a different way down. Oh, you guys can't hear the game sounds? They're very, very, very faint. I left them that way on purpose because I wasn't sure about all the noises and sound levels and stuff. I'll try to make it better next stream. I don't know where these roads. Oh, what's this? Hey, this is like somewhere. Are we? Nope, not deeded. Somebody's abandoned place filled with animals and buffaloes. I wonder what deed this used to be. I have no idea where I am, so let's. You know what? I also forgot my water. Is this really not a deed? It is not. Come on, that's a huge place. It has to be a deed. I don't want to break in because, like, I can, But, oh, okay, that's the guard tower. I don't have a map open though. And I'm playing full screen, so I can't check right now. They have a lot of horses around. Okay, so this is Wanderer's Rest. It is a deed. Okay, good. Except, like, I mean, good, but they have, like, a whole bunch of stuff not deeded, which is weird. But, I mean, who's gonna come up here, I guess? Well, I'm glad I didn't bash their stuff down. So if you have a deed in Wurm Online, your stuff is protected. People can't mess with it unless you've given them permission. But if you don't have a deed, your stuff is kind of fair game. There's ways to protect it, though. You can, like, build houses and stuff like that. So technically, all those fences and those fenced areas and hedges and stuff, they're they don't belong to the person who's built them because they're not on their property. But again, it's kind of like an asshole thing to do to just go and smash them down when somebody's obviously living there and their deed is right beside. So I will leave it alone. Now, if I thought there was a whole bunch of drake or something on the ground inside there, then I might want to take a closer look. But for now, we'll just leave it be. And obviously, because there's a deed there, there's not going to be a goblin camp because the goblin camps do not spawn near deeds. I don't know what the... Ah, spider! Sorry. Wasn't expecting him to be right up beside me. I don't know what the exact math is for, like, when they say, not close to a village. I don't know how many tiles that means. Oh, another goblin. Let's smush this for a moment so we can take his skull, too. You know what I'd love to see is a message like you get when you get close to a beehive that you're getting close to a goblin camp. I think that would be handy. Oh, I don't have any stamina. Oh well, whatever. Stamina is the green bar. Oh, hey, we got 20 coins from that. Woohoo! Yay, us. That was worth it. Let's get a skull for Moomix. So we had a rare roll. Oh, he didn't have a skull. Oh. Oh well. Sorry, Moomix. He had no head. Oh my god, another rare roll. Yay! I got more coins. You guys are good luck. I'm getting stuck on the... You can only ride your horse down certain slopes. I'm getting stuck on those slopes. I'm gonna go around. So we're still pretty far away from the highway, at least. But yeah, I wish they'd... I mean, I can get info. See if there's any... I mean, is it gonna tell me there's a goblin camp? I don't see any goblins with weird names. There's an old goblin behind me and to the left. An aged lurking goblin. Some raging trolls, aged goblin. I don't see anything with like weird names that I've never heard of. And I don't know if you can get info on them anyway. I'm gonna just check and see what else is here. There's a lot of mobs around. Like, oh my god, there's a lot. Okay. Alright, so nothing unusual or weird on the get info. I can only do that once a day though. So, and I don't know if goblin camps would show up on it. Probably not. I mean, this looks like a perfect place for a goblin camp to me. Oh, this is where we have rifts here. I've been here before. That mountain right there in the distance, that's called the Fang. I have actually never been to the top, I don't think. It's one of the landmarks on Independence. Oh, right. They also said Goblin Camps won't be where rifts spawn. I don't know if that means all rifts, current rifts, rifts of the past. Like, I have no idea. There's not a lot of information, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Hey, this is the thing we were talking about. We didn't pass it. You're right. This is the thing that looks like it has really tall walls, but it doesn't. They should put a goblin camp right in the middle of it. I wonder if anybody's deeded it. Is this a meteorite? I think it must be. Meteorites also give off a light source. Ooh, another goblin. Let's try to get a skull from a mix. There we go. Yay! Maybe we'll have better luck this time. I need your skull. Yay, we got a skull. Perfect. 2 skulls down. You know what? Let's put them in the horse so I don't have to carry them. There we go. Alright, we shouldn't go that way because there's all kinds of deeds along the coast, and that is the way the coast goes. So we're back on the highway. We're gonna have to move out to the boonies again, just randomly. You don't ever if you have a deed, you don't really have to worry too much about getting lost. If you have a deed connected to a highway, rather. Sorry, I should specify. If you have a deed connected to a highway, you can basically just go out wandering without too much issue because eventually you should find a highway and then you can find your deed. Oh my goodness, there's obviously deeds everywhere here because it is very bright. Wow. Has that one always been so red? That's really cool. I like that building. It looks creepy. Ooh. Champion. What is this? Oh, there's a little seal waddling away here. Oh, yeah. This alleyway here is Mumix's nemesis. There's like goblin skulls everywhere. But he can't touch any of them. Ignore the Moobot. I'm not on Twitch. I will fix it for next stream, perhaps. What time is it anyway? All right. I'm going to take a 5-minute break here very shortly. It's about halfway through the stream. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm on Twitch. I'm not on Twitter. I can talk. Jeez, come on now. What is this? Ah, it's an iron rock and a stone shard. Someone must have been doing some foraging here. We're just gonna keep going north until we can't go north anymore. Man, I really want to accidentally walk into a goblin camp, but that's not how things work for me. I could know the exact location of one and still miss it. Pile of meat. I would also really like it to not be nighttime. I wonder if that means every time I stream it's going to be nighttime, because that will suck. Alright, let's veer off the beaten path here. Yeah, you can sneak into their camps. It said you could do lock picking, and I thought that was really cool because there's not, I don't think you can do lock picking um, on the PvE servers normally. So I really wanted to do that. It said they'd be more frequent than rifts, but again, who knows what that even means. Rifts are like once a week, basically. So what, Goblin Camps are twice a week? Ah, we got stuck in the sand. Let's go around. All right. Someone dropped a little mushroom right there. It's so adorable. Oh, it's moldy. Never mind. Mold. Ew. We will leave it alone, I suppose. Um. All right, let's just go this way. I'm just trying to pick a direction that isn't near a whole bunch of other deeds or rift locations that could potentially have. Wow, look at this bridge that's not done. I wonder if it was done and it rotted away or if it's new. It has no damage and it's one quality. I'm not sure. Why why would there even be a bridge there? Does it lead somewhere? Eh. I mean, besides the fact that it's awkward to walk around this area. So just like go here. Hmm. Eh, there we go. Wonder if this used to be an opening to something. Is sometimes if you are on rock and you examine it enough times, you'll discover that it's actually a door. It's not rock. But this looks like rock, so I think it's not a door after all. Maybe they wanted it to be a door sometime. Alright, let's see if we can walk up this giant mountain. It is rock. I know. It said it was rock, but sometimes it's a door, not rock. Sometimes you can find a door in the indentation. We have to find an angle where I can maneuver this on the horse. Let's take that wonky road that goes crazy way. I'm determined. Oof. Nope, we're not going that way. Holy crapes. Annoying. Okay, there we go. It's not a highway, so... Okay, there. We got this. It's fine. It's all good. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. Let's walk right over top of the lava spider. It's okay. This hill is not horse friendly. Okay, yep. We're gonna go around. We're ignoring the spider. I'm ignoring you, buddy. Does anything look like a goblin camp? Maybe Indy is too big to just like stumble into one. Oh my god. Okay, let's look around a little bit here. What time is it? Okay, it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break and get something to drink. Oh my God. Once I get to a once I get to a area of flat land where things won't eat me and I won't scream in frustration because of slopes. Okay, we're gonna get to the top of this hill. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. Back in 5 minutes. Thank you, everybody who's watching so far. I need to find the friggin' mute button. Okay. Yay. I'm back. Uh yeah, so Goblin Camp. I don't suppose one just like spawned in front of us here while I went and got some water, did it? That's okay. If the person who made these wonky, crazy, weird roads is watching, we are at war. I am now your nemesis. These roads are, they are making me angry. I'm not a fan. It's not straight, it's not flat. I don't even what is it? It is making my eyeballs hurt. I don't even know if it actually leads anywhere. Yeah, it's a little rough, just a little bit, just a wee little smidge. If we go that way, we're just gonna backtrack. But okay, what direction are we? This is east? Sure. Let's go east. Oh, what? That was a scorpion. Yeah. There is an out of game map, not an in-game map though. I mean, sorry. This is the in-game map. There's no like where are you on the map. Even on the out of game one, you have to. Well, there's a goblin fighting us. Let's fight him first. Where are you, you little bugger? So there's a map, and like this is my island where I live, and we're like, I don't know where we are. I think we're somewhere like around here-ish. I know we're home. Oh, where did it? His body just like sunk into the ground. Arg. I can't butcher him for a skull because he's like in the ground. Arg. Yay, worm. This game has so many issues. But I love it. I really do. Um, yeah, I do want to bring you skulls. I got two. It's not smart to just go like randomly looking for something in Worm. It doesn't work. Hey, I killed that one just fine. His body just like poofed, vanished in a puff of smoke. He was too afraid to drop his skull. But yeah, if you expect to just run around, and so this server, there's a bunch of them. This server is one of the larger ones, and if you just like do what I'm doing and decide, oh, I'm just gonna stumble my way into a goblin camp, that's you're like setting yourself up for failure. The game doesn't work that way. You could search for days and never find one, but I thought, wouldn't it be awesome if I just walked a little and came across one? I haven't even come across another player. But yeah, I'm gonna stumble my way into a goblin camp. That's okay, it makes for a good stream. A good, relaxing first time back in 2 years stream. Um, yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. Whatever. I'm sure it was thrilling and exciting. Tomorrow I will more than likely be streaming World of Warcraft, and then Sunday night, probably RimWorld. Not 100% on that, but the times will be the same. I'll be doing from. Ah! Thank you for the follow. I will never get used to the sound of the swoosh that it makes when I get a new follower. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. I'm Stargrace. I'm playing. What am I playing? I'm playing Wurm Online. I did get my new video card. Yeah, Nick is upstairs building his and apparently watching this stream right now. We did get our new cards. Mine is all set up. I'm using it right now. Oh my god, it's amazing. I love it. I was using a 2080 and now I'm using. Oh. Hey, I'm so sorry I'm sorry my bot just I'm sorry my bot yelled at you. He's over enthusiastic. Your brother said if you need help, ping him. Oh my god, I'm stuck on that. Urgh. I'm stuck on the terrain. I know words. Come on, horse. Stop it. Yeah, so now I have a 5080. I love it. It's amazing. I'm playing everything on the highest graphics I can. I don't really play graphic intensive games. Worm is probably one of the most intensive games I play, to be honest, and it's a it's a Java game, so it's not, you know. Yeah, he needed it bad. He's been using the same computer for real long time. But we are running 2080s. We've been using them since for like almost 9 years or something. So he is upstairs building his right now, and I've got mine running, and I love it. It's beautiful. Welcome to the stream. You're new to Worm. You're looking for people to watch play it. Right now, I'm running around looking for Goblin Camps. I'm not doing too much, but I've been playing Worm since 2011, I guess. So I've been playing it for a real long time. It's one of my favorite games. I find it very relaxing. I know a lot of people find it stressful, but I don't I don't know where I am right now. I'm in like a desert somewhere. The 4070s are nice too. I mean, a bunch of my friends had 3080s, I think, and they're looking to upgrade, but my goodness, cards are so expensive right now. Yeah. And so I play World of Warcraft as my main game usually, besides Worm and whatever else. And even on like graphic setting of 1, my fans on the 2080 were going crazy and it was really annoying me. So the 2080 is a great card. It runs wonderful, but it was just starting to show its age. It was just time. And since everybody's gaming these days, like, exactly, it was just old. Even though World of Warcraft is a 21-year-old game these days, um, it was just showing its age. No, 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 not scrap pile. Children. See, we hand down to the children. They can use the 2080 for their games. No scrap pile. Exactly. Yeah, they're. What is that? Oh, that's a hellhound. This is also a hellhound. I saw fire and I got excited. I feel like I just went around in a big, huge circle. There was somebody on local for a couple of seconds. I don't know where they went off to. So, running around looking for goblin camps, we've had no luck whatsoever. If we can't find a goblin camp, we want to find goblins. We want to take their skulls back to Moomix. Yeah, I'm streaming for about another 45 minutes and then I will call it because I am exhausted. But I'll be back tomorrow night. Different game. Probably variety streaming. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to ease into it slowly because I'm old and I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Don't listen to the Moobot. Sea of Thieves, never played it. I'm not that old. My God, Moomix. Rude. I've never played Sea of Thieves before. Where are we? Okay, we're getting too close to the water again. There's going to be people around. So let's go this way. I'm just going to ignore the conversation about age. That's right. I'm not a huge PvP person. There are some games where I have partook in the PvP. Oh, I see. This is Riff Raff's house. No wonder they were on my local. They are around right now. Um, Archage? No, that's not the one with the PvP. BDO, Black Desert Online. That has PvP. I played that one. My mom runs like a clan in Call of Duty. So yeah, my mom plays Call of Duty, but it's not really my type of thing. I did. I say words. Words happen. We're gonna go sideways. What is this? We're in a big walnut forest. I tried to get my mom into World of Warcraft way back when, but it was not. She likes shooters. She likes shooters and uh, what's the chick with the Tomb Raider? She likes Tomb Raider and 007. Not not the same type of gamer at all, which is fine. I mean, that's what a glorious time to have video gaming families. It doesn't matter what type of gaming gamer you are, there's probably something for you out there. I have no idea where we are right now. Ah, a lurking cave bug just took a swipe at me. No, my mom has never played Fortnite. I have also very briefly played Fortnite, but the kids play Fortnite. Or used to, at least. I guess they're not even really playing it anymore either. Although, I do have to admit that I saw that Fortnite is having a K-pop Demon Hunter crossover, and that was seriously tempting. Oh, he got golden eye for the 64, and you can't blame him. Can't blame him. Nope. Gotta take that blame yourself. I have no idea where I am. I'm just like mindlessly chit-chatting. Wow, look at that mountain. It's huge. It is huge. I know where we are now, though. What? See, they have specified that Goblin Camps will not be on like the sides of a cliff, basically. Like, so what I'm mostly over here right now is a rift stone, which means there was a rift here and the components to it spawned halfway up this cliff. And I think this was here last time I came by too. And you can't even, like, you could if you had really good climbing skill, I suppose. So I want to see if there's like a goblin camp at the top of that. No, it's not a person. It's just there's harvestables and there might be like a cow and stuff. The animals sometimes wander up there. The light patch is from a meteorite that's up there. I don't know. Does this perchance lead up the mountain, do you think? Nope, dead end. I think I've been in here before. Nope, another dead end. Yeah, I have a weird sense of deja vu. I think I was at a rift in this location. Is this the weird rift location where it's like a maze? No, it's not. Okay, I don't know where I am. I'm just making shit up. I have no idea. That's okay. You're never truly lost. Sure. I'm sure there's a way up there. I bet you somebody's got a tunnel up here somewhere. Maybe this tunnel. Maybe that tunnel goes up there. Oof, are we stuck on the... Yeah. So the horses can only go up a slope of 29 combined, I want to say. And when you mouse over, you can see the slope numbers. 30? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was off by 1. My goodness. So they can go up a combined slope of 30. So every time I get stuck, it's because the slope is too great for the horse. And people build wonky roads. Mimics, do you know if does this go somewhere? Do you know? Have you been up here? How's your deed coming along? Ooh. Bison are the same as horses, yes. As far as like the steepness that they can climb up. Hey, I bet you this, I think this goes all the way up. That's cool. Let's go check it out. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a goblin camp at the very top? That would be. Yeah, so everything is built by players. The tunnels, the supports that are holding the tunnel up right now, all the gear, all the tools, all the buildings, uh, flat roads, wonky roads. Ooh, that's a fast way down to the bottom. All the mine shafts, like that one, they're all built by players. And then slowly they decay over time if the players have moved on. I think this goes to the top. I hope so. I hope there's a goblin camp at the top. I have played Valheim. Yes, I've played it with Nick, actually. I like it, but it's hard. Well, okay, I played it when it first came out. We beat the first couple of bosses, and I would focus on like making the house and then like making the storage and then organizing all the stuff. That's how I like to play my games. And Nick would want to, fight the bosses like you're supposed to and upgrade your gear and then fight the next boss and then explore your way to the next boss. And I don't play that way. So I very quickly got tired of it. He keeps wanting me to play again, but yeah, they did just release a bunch of new stuff. But like Legion Remix is coming up for World of Warcraft, so there's just not enough time. There's not enough time in the day to do everything. Is this a dead end? I hope not. I don't think so. I must turn. Yeah, there we go. This tunnel is going forever. So, oh, hello, Mr. Rat in a tunnel and cave bug. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's way better and different when you have a group of static people to play with. All right, I'm getting tired of this cave. Hopefully we stumble into the like end of it very soon. Hey, we did. Whoa, nope, that's not the shit. Holy, okay. They have quite the window here. What are we fighting? Cave bugs everywhere. No, I'm not climbing Fang Mountain. Fang Mountain is like somewhere else. This is not Fang Mountain. I'm pretty sure it's not Fang Mountain. So on a horse, you can't fall off the edge, which is why I'm not getting off my horse. We're gonna leave the bugs alone. I don't even think I'm targeting the right one. Is it Fang Mountain? I don't think it's Fang Mountain. Is it really Fang Mountain? I didn't think it was. I thought Fang Mountain was further uh, west from me. I'll be able to tell when we're at the top and looking out because I'll be able to see Fang Mountain if I'm not on it. I don't think I'm on it. I'm not sure. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I like to build the houses too. I like to build the bases and then organize all the stuff. Like we would play me and Nick would play Minecraft With mods or without mods, doesn't matter. I would build the most awesome looking structure and trains and all that stuff, and then I just spend like the night organizing things because I like to organize things and have everything in its place. All right, we got ads coming up. Just as a heads up for folks. I don't. I think I've seen one person also climb it. I think I watched. It might have even been the same stream you were watching, but I don't remember if there was a window in the middle of it because that's a weird detail. Oh my god, though, this is taking forever. So if it's not Fang Mountain, then Indy's got some huge mountains. And the lights here all need oil again. None of them are working. Does somebody live at the top of Fang Mountain? Like, is it deeded? Do you know? Yeah, I have no idea either. I haven't even looked at the map recently. I saw a deed disbanded, and I'm like 95% sure it was one of the ones that we marked on our, like, be sure to go here and pillage it when it falls things. Sun something or other. Anyway, I haven't had time to. I haven't looked at anything. I just, on a whim, decided I would start streaming this, so. You've never played Minecraft? You've never. That. I didn't know there was such people left in the world. I thought everybody had played Minecraft. I don't know if we can be friends anymore. No, no, it's fine, it's fine. That's okay. You can call yourself a gamer and have not played Minecraft before. Maybe. Yeah, yeah, I know, I know. Is this where? This tunnel is. Come on, where's the end? Yeah, but I have Fortnite on my computer just because I've never played it. I still have it. I've heard of it at least. Oh my. Why did I decide to go up here? There's a lot of things chasing me. Uh, there's a lot of things chasing me. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, look, look, look. Ah, I see the sky. I think we're almost out. Oh, an espresso ad. I think I have like 3 minutes of ads or something. And although you can't hear that anyway. Welcome to endangered lemming habitat. Okay. Holy lifting. Nope. Look, there's Fang Mountain. I am not on Fang Mountain. I'm not. Look, there's Fang Mountain. I'm above the cloud line. I didn't know you could do that. Mang Mountain. I think I've been up here once before, and I was gonna deed it, and I started talking to you about how I wanted to deed it, and then you talked me out of it. Oh my god, look at that! That is player made. What is it? It's just like rock. This would be the perfect place for a goblin camp. How do I even... I cannot walk anywhere here. The slopes are too big. And that doesn't look natural. I love it. This game is so messed up. There's something coming. A spider. Well, good job, Moomix. I'm super happy that you managed to repair your little fences. I'm sorry you didn't have any fences in stock. Did you have to do blacksmithing? That must have been so painful for you. Yay! Ad break ended. Your community is back. Woohoo! Only 20k iron. I thought you were going to use lead. Alright, there we go. Mr. Spider is smushed. 2 fire barrier, that's okay. Alright. Is there. Whoa! Jeez. Thought we were going to fall off the side of the mountain there. You can't fall off the side on a horse. That's why I'm not getting off my horse. I wonder if there's a way to get up there. Time to find out. I didn't know you could be above the cloud line. I thought I'd still be able to see everything, so I was hoping that I would be able to look down from here and like see a goblin camp. So that's the highest point in Indy, which is Fang Mountain. I've never been there. I'm gonna try and go. I'm pretty sure I've been up this mountain before a while ago. And I'm pretty sure I said I wanted to like deed a section of it and put down a base, basically. But getting stuff up here and like what would even be the point? You don't now it's all there's no good view anymore. And I can't remember if someone else had already deeded up here. I mean they had at one point in time. I see, I see. I don't think I've ever seen anybody climb Fang. I didn't know we could. Is there like a tunnel or do you have to climb up the side of it or have you ever been up Fang before? This dude keeps following me and I might have to just smush him. Yeah, I haven't been either. I mean, it's only been yeah. I don't think I've ever watched anybody climb it. I don't have any stamina. I'm not sure if I can even fight this lava fiend, but he's being difficult. When you're walking up a slope, you walk slower on your horse, obviously, because that makes sense. So I'm trying to smush him. There we go. Got one good hit. Yay. I forgot I wasn't doing auto combat and that I should be picking my moves and stuff. I'm using a two-handed axe. It's my weapon of choice. He's almost dead. Yay. Bonking him good. Come on, dude. Just roll over. Okay, there we go. The sun is coming up now, of course, because I've got like 25 minutes left on my stream. It knows. Ah, Stephanie's almost done streaming. We can bring out the sunshine. Not make it dark anymore. I don't know if the goblin camps are easier or harder to see at night. I still, again, have not seen one. I have not heard of a person finding one. I don't know what they actually look like in the world. I'm just going by their little like graphic that they posted and the little bit of information they gave us. Oh, hey, look, there's I know what that is. That blue thing over there. Let's go get that. There's a Valkyrie item we want to, or however you pronounce that. I don't know how it's pronounced. There's fancy items that fall from the sky that you can sacrifice to your deities. So we're gonna go grab that. Yoink! Mine. Wow, 85 damage. Just been there a while. Hey, there's a guard tower here. Wait, should I go? Is that where I came from? Did I come from that thing over there? I must have, right? Okay. Whoa, that's a big boy. Who are you? Greenish wolf. This is a weird place. Am I like in a pit that I can't get out of now? Is there no ramps or anything up here? Is that a ramp? It is now. Okay. There's nowhere to go over here. We're just gonna run down the side of the mountain. Yep, thanks, Mimix. Not what I meant. Ah, the mountain is too steep. Okay, this isn't gonna work. While we're fighting a spider too. Okay, fine. There's a. I wish I could see through trees. That would make this easier. I can hear the spider. Alright, that's fine, Moomix. It's gotta be better than your, Oh, I don't even know what your accent would be anymore. Is it still French? I'm gonna say French. Oh, wait, Goblin. Goblin? Yeah, Goblin! That's okay. Next time you're doing something like, wait, aren't I testing a game for you tomorrow? I'm gonna have lots to say about it. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. He didn't. Wait, what? There's another goblin fighting us. Where's the other one? He's like in the tree. All right. Thank you for tuning in, Moomix. I appreciate it very much. Go finish your video game. I will test it tomorrow. Just send me whatever I need to help you out with it. I'll probably be around like early, so it's fine. Okay, we got a skull. Yay! Yeah, I'll stream your game if you want me to. I don't mind. As long as it's like compliant with Twitch stream guide. Hey, hun. Too many mobs. I can't get skulls while there's spiders on me. Another goblin? Hi, what's up?
Just snooping on how I put yours together.
Why'd you forget?
No, I should have done this in my old case. My new case is weird. Power supply is so inaccessible.
Oh. Okay. I've only got 20 minutes left, okay? Okay. There's like a million goblins attacking me, and I would like to think it's because there's a goblin camp here. Nick was here snooping, trying to figure out how he put my computer together for me so he can go back upstairs and figure out his own. His is going to be way harder though, because he needs to upgrade Windows also. I've had I upgraded everything already and like had Windows 11 and all that stuff before I got the video card and all that. I did it back in April, so hey, there's a meteorite here or something. Wait, is it just the sunshine? Is this literally, yep, just the sunshine. Okay. I thought this dappled look was, hey, what's this? Unicorn. Cool. I thought the dappling was like a campfire or something. It's not. It's nothing exciting. Okay. All right. So I'm obviously not going to find a goblin camp. So instead, we're going to focus on trying to get back home. Maybe? Hmm. If it's possible. Oof. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to be able to find that little, like, that little, that little crevasse or whatever where I walked up sideways to get to the, hey, there's a, are you kidding me? There's a freaking road right here. Why didn't, wait, isn't, okay, it's not really a road. I feel less stupid now. It's not a road. I thought I had just blatantly missed the road, but there it's not a road. That's fine. I'm still smart. I got this game beat. Where was the corner I came up? It must have been right here. Okay, that's all right. We got this. Oh my god, my fingers. Nope. Seriously? There we go. Okay, we're good. Man, you are harsh tonight, Momix. I mean, I'm used to it from you, but oof. So if I just go like straight south, I should end up back at home. Just gonna turn on flying mode. That is true. It has been a few weeks because you got heavy into your TTRPGs. That's not my fault. There's definitely no fast travel in this game. Fast travel is death. That would be fast travel. If you die, you will respawn back at your base. You will have nothing on you. You will leave a pile on the ground. Oh, pre-spells, that's true. I could get a summon back home, but I can't take my horse with me. Oh my god, I just realized that means I'm gonna have to walk through the cave again to get home. Urgh. This is a good horse too. I can't just abandon it. Abandon it? Yeah, that's it. I can't just leave it. It has treats and whatnot. It's a good one. That's fine. It'll all be downhill at least, so I should go faster. Oh, hello, Waffle. What's up, kitty? What? Hi. I was gonna set up the camera so I'd have like a cat. Stop licking my hands. I don't like that. No. So I was gonna set up the camera for like a cat cam for people, but I didn't know if Waffle would like sit in it or like not sit in it, but like want to be a part of that, or if she'd just be very angry. Could you move your ass, please? I cannot see. Oh, that's a wall. She's up on my desk, obviously. She has a box up here that she sleeps in, and she's adorable most of the time, but the other time, she's not adorable at all, and she's a huge pain in the ass, and it's quickly becoming one of those times instead. Waffle. Psh, psh. Come on, get over here. You don't need to rub against the microphone. Ah, what is on my leg? I think that was a spider. I'm sorry. That really freaked me out. I think there was a spider on my leg.
Okay.
I think there was a spider on my leg, and it really freaked me out, and I screamed, and I didn't mean to. Sorry. It was crawling on me and it scared the shit out of me.
Still here?
No, I swiped it to the floor. I don't know what it was.
Okay. Are you sure it was an actual spider?
I'm pretty fucking sure it was a spider, yeah.
Okay, well then
I have bare legs. It was on my leg.
I won't see it.
That was not fun. Waffle, I think Waffle brought it.
Probably.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle the house. Whew. All right. So that was exciting. Sorry. I don't I don't like creepy crawlies. And I really don't like them on my desk. But it is getting to be fall and it's cold outside tonight, so like all the spiders and voles and everything like to find their way into our house. Whew, sure. Let's just catch my breath there. I felt like legs running down my leg. It was freaking creepy as fuck. Yeah, if they could, I don't mind them when they're outside, but like my home is a no bugs please zone. Oh my God, the server is shutting down. All right, well, I guess we better find our way home soon because they're taking the servers down, which is fine. I was only gonna stream for another 10 minutes or so anyway. I appreciate you hanging out so much. I really, it made my night. I've been wanting to get back into streaming for a really long time now, but I didn't, I don't know. It's hard to find the like oomph to just get up and do it. So I'm glad I did though. Super glad. Yeah, exactly. See the phantom creepy crawly feeling? That's what I've got now too. I'm like brushing my legs while I talk. I'm like, is there a bug there? Is that a bug? Not my fault. What's that? Garlic? Yeah, there's just garlic on the road. Nice. Oh, there's a street sign. We can use it to find home. So we're gonna look for Quail Landing. Oh, it wants us to go the other way, so it's a good thing we use the sign. It will light up the path home. Yeah, exactly. Waffle's fault. I knew there was a reason she was up here being all sweet and loving and rubbing all over everything. She just wanted to drop spiders on me. Frick. We've had a lot of crickets. They get in through the garage when Nick comes home from work, and then they creep underneath. We have like a double big door thing. They creep underneath there, and then they start making their cricket noises. And Waffle gets all excited that there's crickets in the house, and they're not like the little grasshopper-looking crickets. No, these are the big, huge, black-looking crickets. They're giant and they're loud, and Waffle thinks they're toys. She won't eat them, but she will play with them and torment them and like leave cricket legs on the floor. She like dismembers them. Oh, I feel awful saying that. She plays with them and then they drop their legs on the floor and stuff. Yeah, exactly. She does cat things with them. And then I get up in the morning and I crunch and step on half of a half of a cricket. So it's wonderful. Oh, let's butcher that guy so we can get a skull. What? I don't know. I think my muscles are just like twitching. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe Waffle was brushing against my leg. I think I'm just having those phantom bug issues again. All right. Okay, so we're on the way home, which is good because the servers are coming down apparently for some bug fixes. So the new things that they added to this game, one of them obviously is the Goblin Camp that I have yet to see. Another one, they added docks, which are really cool. I have not built any yet, uh, but it's on the list of things I want to do. What else did they do? They did a couple of nerfs to some Rift events, which are just server events that happen where you go and fight a whole bunch of stuff. Healers were getting too much participation points because they could heal AoE versus people who were like killing. So they toned down some of the AoE participation, which, made sense. Oh, look at that huge statue. I love it. Every time I pass by this guy, he's bright pink. You can dye things in this game. Oh, that's a beautiful sailboat down there, too. So, yeah, players build everything. You build and terraform your deed to look the way you want it to look. That's a deed over there across the water. What? What am I? Oh, I'm just hearing you. Okay. I don't. I don't understand why the mountain's reflective right now, but sure. And basically, the highway that we're on just leads right back to my place. So I appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight, and I will be streaming tomorrow night at the same time. Hopefully, we'll see. But again, I'll probably do RimWorld. I'll probably name all the people after folks in the stream, and then I'll do World of Warcraft another night. Probably Delves because I need to do some. All right, we got 6 Goblin Skulls. RimWorld is a hoot. I think I mean, I don't know what type of games you like. You seem, but it's definitely one of my favorites. I've been playing it for. What's wrong, Waffle? Why are you crying? I've been playing it for a very long time now. Modded that game, it's just amazing. Unmodded is cool too. What's wrong? Why are you meowing? Did you drop a bug on me? Are you apologizing? No. What? I hear you down there meowing. What's up? She wouldn't dare. She wouldn't dare. It would be nice if we just like randomly came across a goblin camp while running home. Just saying. Worm gods. They move around. They are not static. I wish they were static, but if they became static, everybody would just camp them. And certain people, like because the server is so large, some people would get spawns and some wouldn't. So it's supposed to be an effort at getting people out of their deed. So if I wanted to, I could just stay on my deed all the time and I would just work my skills and I wouldn't go exploring and I'd just sit there and make it look pretty and work on my skills, etc. But having goblin camps and other events like that get people out walking around and exploring and finding cool shit and dying and all that good stuff. So they want people out there exploring the worlds. So yeah, they move around. And within like so they're the rules they gave us for them, I think, is that they will not spawn up like the side of a cliff. Um, they won't spawn where a rift is, which is just another event that happens on the server. And they won't spawn near somebody else's settlement. So they'll be like out in the middle of nowhere, like I've been trying to explore. But the server is huge, this one in specific. There are smaller worlds, I guess, for lack of a better term. Not worlds, there are smaller lands? I don't know, smaller maps. This map is huge. This whole thing, we even with all our riding and stuff, we only we were on this mountain right here. This is the mountain we went to the top of. So we basically just took a route down there from there. And this is Fang Mountain right in the center. So it's a really, really huge map. And if you look at the other maps, like let's take Deliverance, it's a very small map, comparative. So these are all the different lands. You can travel between them all by boat, which is super fun. Oh, we got a recipe. Cool. But I like this one because it's the oldest, or one of the oldest at least. And because it's large, having large servers has a bonus sometimes when you don't want to be like right up against your neighbors. Because everything is built by players, things get built up pretty fast. Like there's huge towns and cities and stuff built by players. Awful, what's wrong? Ooh, a goblin skull on the ground. Yes, please. There we go. Aw, that's a newbie death pile. There is upkeep cost, yeah. My deed is like $1 a month, so I pay like $12 a year for my place. Plus, it's a subscription game also. You don't have to have a subscription, but if you want to raise your skills above 20, you need a subscription. Yep, real money. Or not necessarily, like I pay with real money, but you can use in-game currency too. You can earn in-game currency through other players is the thing, right? Like you can't just go out and find, well, okay, that's a lie. We found like 25 copper. Usually money comes from other players through the economy, or you're doing a trade with them for some crap you want or whatever. Or you can like dig it up rarely as a rare event, but it's not frequent. So yeah, it's a subscription game with subscription with a upkeep cost for the housing. If you decide to go, why is somebody leaving garlic all over the road? Anyway, if you decide to have a deed, lots of people don't have a deed. They don't keep a place of their own. I like to have a place though, so that I can chuck all my junk and not have it rot away. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to call the stream, I think. I'm almost right back home. My place is basically on the other side of this mountain here. Not the one I'm climbing up, but the one off to the side. So we'll climb up the mountain and walk around the side. You take care of yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in. And everybody else, I will be back tomorrow night, as always. Yeah, that's it. Take care. Have a good night.